Dr. Mullainathan studies how we actually make decisions and the psychology involved. We tend to assume that people are driven by rational thought. You present the evidence to them, they're going to make a rational decision. Sendhil's going to talk a little bit about that. He argues that the decisions are driven by on-the-moment things that happen. And many programs or fixes to social problems are going to be flawed because we really don't understand human behavior as we should do. And as a journalist, I'm constantly amazed by these decisions that fly in the face of critical thinking. And Sendhil's research and work seeks to pinpoint the irrational choices we make that perpetuate poverty, perpetuate corruption, and perpetuate disease.
How powerful is, I remember there were some studies released a few months ago, maybe not even that long time ago, about how influential our friends and our social media are in getting you to do these things.
Yeah. There's been more and more work on this of the following variety. One, that social influence is incredibly powerful, but the wrinkle, the thing that I think a lot of people might not appreciate, is the descriptive norm part of that. That the social influence, at least partly, and in some studies fully, comes from not your friends, not the ad that says your friends are doing this, but just the pure observation that lots of people are doing this. In other words, there's a distinction between social influence that's so overt, where it's like, hey, Ira, I love this, you should try this. Then you're like, well, I'm not like you, I dress so much better. But if you, yeah, exactly. That type of influence, there's some evidence for, but there's much stronger evidence of the influence of just seeing what others are doing. So to the extent that you want to promote social influence, the ability to see what others are doing can make such a big difference.